Hey guys, Swagger Life here. Welcome back to a brand new video. I believe this is the second day of pushing in Legends League in the new season. So let's just get right into the action. Now, we're gonna start off with this base. I believe I still remember what I did against this base like 2 months ago. We don't, usually see this base a lot, but I gotta be really fast here. Now, I'm gonna put in the warden, a test loom, basically do the usual stuff, then like put in a totem spell and rage my warden up so he doesn't die. Like I gotta do a lot of stuff at the same time. But we're gonna demolish this base, bro. We're literally gonna devour it. Now I'm just gonna put in 2 golems on the outside and then put in the troop launcher as well. And after that we're gonna divide the base, so we're gonna put in the king and the world champion for that other wizard tower, that super wizard tower, because this base is symmetrical, so and also we're gonna overgrowth as soon as that rage tower gets activated. There we go. And we're gonna 3-star this base with all the heroes alive, which is amazing. Now guys, Root Riders might actually be back. The only problem is though, like, I'm still upgrading my Dragon Duke. And to be honest, I did a friendly challenge. I almost 3-starred without the Dragon Duke because you can't use it. But in the next update, by the way, if you didn't know, in the upcoming update, you will be able to use your heroes even if they are upgrading in friendly challenges. Because, it's a friendly challenge. So finally, they realized that. I'm gonna see if the Root Riders make a comeback. We will be uploading Root Rider videos. So stay tuned for that. If it happens, hopefully it's gonna happen, but they were really strong, not gonna lie. And golems are still demolishing, so take a look, all the heroes alive. Not bad, not bad. Still 1 minute left, more than 1 minute. Now take a look at this base. It's really obvious, like, of course I really want to try and get a fireball onto the rage tower. Like rage spell tower, one of them. And by the way, me putting in that baby dragon is just so I don't have to use that many invisibility spells, even though I think I use all my invisibility spells. But the thing is though, like, I don't want my warden, sending that fireball to that mortar, so as soon as you can take it out, it's always really good. There we go. It's not really on the rage tower, but it's gonna hit everything, so it's all good. I believe we even damaged the multi-archer tower, that's why the warden took it down in like one shot. So see guys, also when it comes to what siege to use, if it's the log launcher or the troop launcher. Now take a look at this base. We're gonna leave the town hall for the end, so we really have to use the log launcher because we need to damage everything that's in front. That being the multi-gate tower, for example this base, and then that monolith. And also we need to open all the compartments up so that we have a clear path. We have a clear path towards that town hall. But if you're going into the town hall in the beginning, then you can use the troop launcher. And if you saw in the first attack, I took down the town hall in the beginning, so then I basically have to use, or I want to use, and I have to basically use the troop launcher, because you get that extra test loons if you're lucky. It's always random, but you always get some more extra loons. But take a look, we're gonna rage my queen up, and with 2 totem spells, we're just gonna go through this town hall compartment like it's nothing. And oh my god, the healers are on my queen as well, or like everything. And they are raged up as well, so we're just gonna crush this base, bro. And there we go, that was also beautiful. Now take a look at this base. I'm actually really surprised because like basically it's been a long time since I have gone up against poison towers, and it's really nice seeing a new base that's a non-rage tower base, like a double rage compartment. Now my plan is to try and get a fireball onto the monolith. That way I can take down the other super wizard tower as well. And I'm gonna let my warden work. And then I am gonna find an anchor point, like an ice block effect. So he's gonna target one of those trash buildings. But take a look, I used 2 super barbarians to take down that wizard tower. That way, you know, I don't mess my fireball up. And also, as soon as he takes down this ricochet cannon, we're gonna use 3 invisibility spells, should be more than enough. Actually we're gonna use 4 of them, just to be extra safe. But take a look, that's beautiful value. I'm actually really stupid. I could have taken down that light beam as well, or whatever it is. I actually forgot the name of it. But see, like, you gotta pay attention, bro. Don't be like me. I'm not really paying attention, so that's not good. So see how I'm using the log launcher more towards the bottom side? That way I can open up everything in case my queen star, you know, wants to go around. That way she has a clear path towards that town hall in case she wants to split and basically go around. But thank God she did not. She actually attacked the wall to get into that compartment, which is actually mind-blowing because she always likes to go around. Now also remember, with the Royal Champion, always try and use your ability before she gets too far in front and before she gets into damage, because you might end up wasting those rocket spears. I've actually done a lot of times. I use their ability and then she goes down instantly, so I basically donate all those 10 rocket spears, which is a no-no obviously, but hey, you gotta pay attention. But this attack is also looking crushing, bro. Take a look, I still got a rage spell left plus a totem spell. So yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Warden's unfortunately gonna go down. He's literally like one shot, bro. How is he not dead? Wait, am I gonna be able to keep the Warden alive, or? Wait. Oh no, bro. That stupid multi-inferno tower. It also took down my Royal Champion. And this is close on time, but it's all good. There are like 10 seconds left. That's more than enough, and I still have 2 heroes alive. That's more than good. Now take a look at this base, bro. I don't mind these bases. Give them to me every time, bro. Every day of the week. I don't care. It's pretty obvious. I always try and go for a fireball onto the rage tower, and then I let my warden work like 20 seconds more after the fireball. That way he can funnel, and I reduce the risk of my queen, splitting and going into the core instead of going or walking towards his bottom side. That was beautiful. Now I'm gonna let my warden work. See, this is also really important, guys. Let your warden work so he can funnel, because I want my queen to basically walk towards this bottom side instead of going inside that compartment, or like this huge compartment. You get what I mean. So see, now I'm gonna put in the queen, and there's no way for my queen to go inside that compartment, or like, around that wall and go inside that, that revenge tower and fast better. And I want her to walk towards this bottom side because we're gonna use the log launcher as well. With the king on the outside, he's tanking for my world champion. We are just gonna obliterate this base. Now take a look at the log launcher, bro. It's doing amazing. It's doing an amazing value, bro. Like doing an amazing job dealing damage to all those defenses. That's what I'm trying to say. But take a look at that value, bro. We also end up opening up all the compartments, I believe, the wall compartments. Or are we? Yes, we took down the first one, but not the second one. But it's all good, bro. Like we got access to everything. And then I'm still got the queen and the king ability left. So we're gonna overgrowth. Now I'm not gonna lie, bro, I kinda wasted my spiky ball right here because I thought I had used the king ability, And if you want to get a perfect bounce, like 8 bounces, you should always wait until it says 92% overall damage. But I kind of forgot about it. And take a look. Like, I believe I wasted like 3 to 4 bounces because everything was overgrowth. But yeah, this is crushing, bro. My Warden is gonna stay alive with like 1 HP, which is actually insane. But I take it though, I take it. Now take a look at this base. It's been a long time since I've seen these bases, but it's pretty obvious. I always try and get a fireball onto one of those rage towers, and I'm gonna try and get one where that see, I mean, that bomb hive is closer to this first rage tower, and I get the revenge tower as well, so that's not bad. Also guys, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video, and also turn on the post notifications. Make sure you check those post notifications as well and turn on the bell icon. And let's keep on going with the video, bro. There we go. Take a look at that value, bro. That value is incredible. Now I'm gonna put in 2 golems on the outside, 4 on the outside, that way I just don't risk my queen. And also take a look, I'm waiting for my log launcher to basically destroy that wall compartment, like open it up, and then I'm gonna put in my queen. Because otherwise she might end up going around this whole wall compartment and she's just gonna go in circles around that whole compartment. Like the base, she's never gonna get inside the core, so you gotta pay attention, bro. Like, and also I did kind of split my world champion, but she's gonna go invisible, which is amazing, and she was really close to dying, but thank god I managed to save her. And also I'm gonna use 1 invisibility spell just to protect her. She took down the monolith, and also I raged up my main push in the core. I still got the queen plus the king ability left, so we're just gonna obliterate the base. But also what I wanted to say is that, trust me, if you pay like 100% attention and if you're focused, it's gonna go much better than if you're not paying attention. Because I don't know, it feels like you just think more about, you know, different approaches and what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. And if you can keep that concentration up, like throughout the whole attacks, the whole 8 attacks, bro, it's gonna be much easier getting 3 stars. But obviously it's really hard. I can't really keep the concentration throughout the 8 attacks. Maybe we gotta, you know, try and focus and train. But take a look at this base. So this is kind of a different version of a base. I always used to get a fireball onto the rage tower. You probably know that base, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna manage to get a fireball onto that rage tower. It's actually gonna be beautiful, and we're gonna demolish this base as well. So keep watching and you'll see what's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna let the warden take down this expo plus the ricochet cannon. Now the question is my warden gonna target the ricochet cannon first or the gold storage? Unfortunately he's gonna target the gold storage, but it's all good though. Like, I really want him to take down this ricochet cannon plus the air defense, and then I'm gonna use 4 invisibility spells, I believe, or maybe even 3. I'm not sure. 1, 2, actually 4 or maybe 3. I'm not sure, bro. I think I end up using 3. That's more than enough. Take a look at this value, bro. Take a look at that value. I'm not gonna lie, I could have taken down the clan castle as well, but I'm not sure, bro. I don't really think my earthquakes would have reached everything, even if I had spread them out like really good, if that's what you want to call it. But I don't really think they would have done anything. But take a look. So I'm still letting my warden work. We're kind of doing like a fireball rocket loon warden strategy, warden walk, like we used to before. But it's really important to let your warden work and funnel after the fireball. Don't be really, what's it called? Bro, I forgot the word. There's a word for it, but my god, I forgot the word. Wait, I'm gonna actually search. I'm gonna actually search for the word, bro. So it's called. Just give me a sec, bro. Oh yeah, bro. How did I forget hurry, bro? So the word, what I was trying to say is that don't be in a hurry. Like, uh, let the warden work, bro. You've got a lot of time. A lot of times you've got a lot of times, but a lot of times you don't got a lot of time. If that makes any sense, bro. What am I saying? But we are gonna demolish this base as well. With like 10 seconds left, I believe, maybe even less. But I take it, bro. 3 star is a 3 star. My god, that revenge star is literally like devouring my troops and heroes. So with 10 seconds left, we're gonna get a 3 star, which is amazing. Now as for this base, what a surprise. So against this type of base, I like to go into the town hall first, and then well, as soon as he locks onto like that gold storage, I like to get a fireball onto one of those, or actually the closest ricochet cannon to my warden. That way it can take down the CC plus the bomb hive and the rage. Like a lot of defenses close to that rage, those rage spell towers. And also, if you're wondering what siege we're gonna use, so it's really simple. If you go into the town hall in the beginning and you take down the town hall, you basically want to use the troop launcher. But if you leave the town hall for the end, you want to use the log launcher, because you need that log launcher to open up all those wall compartments and deal damage to everything that's in front of it. Take a look at that super barbarian W play, and now he's locked on to there we go. That was beautiful. Take a look at that value. Though it's really weird though, like, my god, bro. I think the fireball landed and then I somehow triggered the CC. So I still gotta use my poison spell for that stupid furnace, which is unfortunate. But I'm still gonna get a 3 star. But it's always nice to, you know, get lucky sometimes, even though I don't really get lucky. And I did actually divide this base into 2 pieces. I believe this is the first time I do this, but I just don't want to time fail, bro. Like, I feel like I was gonna time fail if I didn't split. Actually, I'm not sure, but so my world champion is gonna activate that rage tower, and she's gonna go down. It's pretty obvious. I mean, she's one-v-1ing the defending minion prince. So I still got the rage spell left, plus the one toner spell, which is obviously gonna demolish and wreck this base. But take a look at those golems, bro. All the golems alive. That horde of golems, bro, and they are full HP, all of them. And take a look at that one stupid golem in the back with all those healers, bro. He took all those heroes and he's like, nah, I don't give a damn about you all. I kind of wasted that rage. I'm not sure, like, I could have used it much better in a much better placement, or I could have put it down in a better spot. But it's unfortunate. What's not unfortunate is that we did get a 3-star. Now take a look at this base. Bro, what is this base? My god. I mean, just take a look at the mind-blowing fireball value. So I'm gonna try and get as much as possible. And take your time to scout. You got 30 seconds, so really use that time to scout properly. So I'm gonna start at this bottom side. Gonna let the warden work, because if we get a correct fireball, oh bro, it's over for this base. But my god, this is a weird looking base. This is the first time I go up against this base. Also guys, if you made it so far, if you want to get access to my Legend League bases, become a member by clicking the link in the description. And yeah, it's much appreciated. You show the support as well. And also, you can download Cicadia on Google Store and on App Store. It's a really nice puzzle game. It's much appreciated. And also share your feedback and thoughts in the comment about the game. And let's basically enjoy the last attack. But that fireball, bro, take a look at that fireball, bro. That was insane. Now remember, I'm still letting my warden work. See? I'm still letting him work. I'm gonna let him take down this Dragon Duke. And also, I can put in 2 golems with the king on the outside. That way I don't time fail. But take a look, bro. This is insane. This is incredible. Now also, why I said that maybe the Root Riders can make a comeback is, you know, the Root Riders, they can go through walls easily. People, you know, when the golems came out, people used really weird bases with like everything so centralized and like some really weird ass bases. But with the Root Riders, if you can funnel both the right and left side, they will have a clear path towards the center, and it doesn't matter how many walls are in front, they will still go through those walls like it's nothing. But we'll see what happens with the Root Riders if they make a comeback, which they 100% are gonna do. We are gonna upload some videos with the Root Riders, and who knows, maybe we even change from the Golems to the Root Riders, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, maybe I'll do like 4 attacks with the Root Riders and 4 attacks with the Golems, but we'll see how it goes, bro. Now this attack is not really, I don't know how, bro, but how is it not an overkilling, like an overkill? I got a huge fireball value. I mean, a 3-star is a 3-star.